All right, so let's take a look at the reverse FOIL method first. Okay, so if we look to see what are the possible combinations of first terms that would yield 12x squared, we have x and 12x, we have 2x and 6x, and we have 3x and 4x. Okay, so those are our possible combinations for the first terms. Okay, the last term is a positive number, which means the signs are the same, and the overall sum of the outer and inner products is a positive, so we know that all of these signs have to be pluses. Okay, so we can add those. And then finally, the last ones that we can test are the different combination of factors that give you a positive 6. So our possibilities are 1 and 6, 6 and 1, 2 and 3, and 3 and 2. Okay, so we have 4 to test for each one. And again, if I just kind of write those out. Okay, now rather than testing all 12 of these, I'm going to go in and I'm going to eliminate the ones that I know can't work. I'm looking for common factors or expressions that aren't completely factored because I know there are no common factors I can remove here. So 12x and 6 do share a factor, so I can eliminate the first pair. X plus 6 and 12x plus 1 I have to leave. That's a possibility. 12x plus 3, though, is not. 12x plus 2 is not. When I look here, 6x plus 6 is not. 2x plus 6, not going to be. 6x plus 3, no. And 6x plus 2, no. So I eliminated all of those. And then finally down here, 4x plus 6 can't work. 3x plus 6 can't work. The next pair can. And then 3x plus 3 can't. So really I've gone from a total of 12 that I would have to test to now I only need to look at 2 possibilities. So if I come up here and I try my outer and inner products, combine them, do I get 17x? Here I have 1x plus 72x does not equal that, so I can eliminate that choice. Come down here and try the same thing. 9x plus 8x, does that give me plus 17x? Yeah. So my factors are 3x plus 2 and 4x plus 3. Okay, so if you wanted to use reverse FOIL, that's the kind of the process that should come into play. Now, if you choose to rewrite the middle term, which I would recommend in this case, your steps would be take your leading coefficient and your constant, multiply those together, and rewrite it underneath the middle term. So I'm going to rewrite my expression here. 12 times 6 is 72. Are there 2 factors of 72 whose sum is this middle term's coefficient 17? Yeah, 9 and 8, right? So 9x plus 8x, I can rewrite my middle term, drop my first and last terms straight down, and factor by grouping. And when I do, what common factor can I remove from my first pair of terms? 3x, leaving a 4x plus 3. And what common factors can I remove, or factor can I remove from my second pair of terms? 2, leaving a 4x plus 3. I have my common binomial factor. And so these remaining factors of 3x and plus 2 become the terms of my other binomial factor.